The phone's not making its usual noises, but it's doing fine, so.
Want me to go?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. Just like waiting. Hi guys, welcome back to another Plan with me. So I am actually in Alabama with my girlfriend Ashley.
Hi guys.
And she's right next to me, but we just don't have the equipment set up so that we can record both of them at the same time. So you'll have to go over to her channel to listen to hers, and I'll have her listed below. And it's Creative Chaos 1739, right?
I know, it's like totally random numbers. It really is.
I just always forget. So anyway, we're together. I'm using I get asked a lot about this. These are the Cocoa Daisy inserts. These are the inserts for December. So they're pre-printed, and then I punch them, and with the arc punch and put them in this. And this is
How cute!
Isn't it cute? And this is a Martha Stewart notebook, and I will link it below. I got it on Amazon. So that's the intro to this. Yeah. So, and I just have a few pages stuck in here because I knew I was going to be with Ashley for the first bit of this week. So. Anyway, so that is what's going on with me. It's the planner
Get by with a little help from my friends, isn't that the truth?
It's really cute. Yeah, amen.
I'm just using a happy planner that I use every single time, which is funny because Tanya actually has the same happy planner.
I do.
So you're going to be able to see us use the same kit with different planners.
Yes.
So we're going to use the same printable.
A printable from Sticker Addicts.
Mm-hmm.
Sticker Addicts.
She's really good. So I've used her several times. So if you watch my Plan with Me's, you probably heard me mention her. But if you haven't checked her out and you do like printables, you definitely should because she makes really pretty prints. Yeah.
This is the kit here, and we've kind of pre-cut these already. I haven't cut all of mine, but I know Ashley did. So we'll see what I use.
I know some of you have asked if you watch my channel that how I cut these. So in a different Plan with Me, maybe even this week, I'll just do a couple of different cutouts and kind of show you. But you just use a ruler and a blade. Yeah, it's just a regular everyday ruler and just a blade. You can buy these for like $3 for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and they still work with these because it doesn't have to be a heavy duty blade. It's just a simple thing. You just put the ruler on it and you just cut it. That's it.
So yeah, really easy. I'll show you what she's showing, but please check her out anyway. But yeah, it's just a ruler and then a blade.
Yeah, it's really easy. Just don't press down too hard because then you'll just cut through the paper.
Tristan, come way high over here so they can see your hand. Come here.
Come say hello.
Come say hello. Okay. Come over here, baby. This is Ashley's gorgeous little boy. Can you just wave your hand in there, honey, so they can see your hand. Hi. There you go. Okay, sweetheart.
All right, now go in there.
We're just going to film for a minute, okay, baby?
We're going to film, so you have to stay in there, okay? You need to be laying down. You're not being a very good sick person. He's really sick with the crud, like a cold, and of course poor Tanya visits on when everything goes crazy. My kids are super sick, but he's not really a good lay in bed person.
It's okay though.
I think this will be fun for them to see different planners.
Well, I'm using a horizontal planner, and Ashley is using a vertical planner. So this will be the same kit, just done 2 different ways. So it'll be fun. So I'm going to get the pages out and we'll get going.
I like the sound when you take the pages out of the disc.
Yeah. Make sure I don't frame here. There we go. Okay. And oh yeah, she grabbed a whole bunch of washi for me because obviously I forgot my washi. Not obviously, but sometimes you just don't know what you're going to use. But there's more than this.
Yeah, it grabs like a lot.
I'll show you. Yeah.
All the blues and the golds and stuff. I figured we'd just use whatever.
Yeah, we'll just kind of go through it. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get going. I'm going to start with my washi and put it on the top, actually. This one, since this is a vertical, it's not meant, but I think this is a happy planner kit, right? This kit, is it?
Well, no, it's actually not. Because see the boxes on my boxes? Oh, I think this is an Erin Condren one. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it is.
But, yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm saying. It's not sized really for this planner.
I think with Sticker Addicts prints, I don't think she does happy planner ones. I think she only does the one size, which is fine because I use her a lot and I use her in my happy planner quite a bit, so it works out fine. It works out better if you cut it correctly, which obviously I didn't, but
use some scissors.
it's okay. I can't remember if I cut this.
This is my work planner for me. It's my everyday, get everything done planner.
Which is fun, because if you decorate work stuff, it makes work seem a little bit
Yeah, a little less like
work.
I just like planning, so I like to plan for everything.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Whoops. Oh, did I cut off the Statue of Liberty? Bummer, I cut off the Statue of Liberty. That was the Statue of Liberty. Oh,
Where did you cut it off at?
Well, it was the end of the washi.
Oh,
I
I
meant
see.
to move it the other way
I
on
see.
the side, but I don't even know if I can make that look good, but maybe I can just stick it on there. We'll see. Just pay attention. This is the city of New York, which I absolutely love.
And she's actually been there. I haven't, because I haven't been anywhere, let's face it, but I think this is so stinking cute.
I love cities. I'm a city person, so that's why
The country mouse and the city mouse. You know that story?
Oh yeah.
Where the country mouse comes, the city mouse comes to see her friend, the country mouse. Look at what I did.
Oh my gosh, girl. Do you have to undo?
It'll come up. I haven't pushed it down that much. It'll be okay.
Okay.
Really? My brain is mush.
Well, it's because
Sick
the
babies
kids-
and no sleep. Well, I did it because of the white, so I thought it was the
Yeah.
end, but that's just the way the sticker was made.
There, I think. Yeah, her poor little babies. I mean, they had a high fever and
I had to take them to the emergency room because they were strangling when they were trying to sleep, and it was just
Choking.
not okay.
it was really scary. Yeah.
I thought I was being an overreactive mom, and then I looked at Tanya's face, and I was like, okay, it's okay, Ashley. You can really be freaked out right now. It's okay.
Yeah, I guess. She's like, well, I don't know if I need to take him. I'm like, no, you need to take him.
I was like, okay, good. I thought I was freaking out, but I'm looking at your face, and it's horrified, so I'm like, okay, I'm good. We actually need to freak out about this. Let's go. We're getting in the car. Joshua, get in the car.
I know her husband went with her and helped. But it was.
He's like, we're taking them now. He's like, well, I don't know. No.
It's like, I think you're fine.
No, they're really not.
Because she was stressing out, and she's like, should I? I'm like,
Yes.
Yeah, you should be stressing out.
I was like, okay, good. Well, he just couldn't breathe. He couldn't catch his breath, and I was scared to put him to bed like that.
And he would start choking and then
Mm-hmm.
coughing and choking, and it was scary as could be. But I've lived through it, so if you guys don't know, Ashley's babies are young. They're 5, just barely 5, and 18 months.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's about
Almost
right.
18 months, and mine are full grown, almost. My youngest is still at home. I have seniors, a senior and then a youngest, so
Can't figure out.
I've already lived through her stuff.
Mm-hmm. She gives me wisdom. Shares her wisdom with her friend.
I was like, yes, ma'am, get them in the car. Let's
I
go.
was like, okay, good.
I'll stay home.
That's what
and,
I was thinking.
And clean the house for you.
Yeah. She did too. She was like, I clean when I came back home, like she had folded all this laundry all over the couch. I was like, whoa. She was like, I clean when I'm stressed.
I was like folding clothes and praying
Yeah.
for her babies. That's what I do.
The youngest had a little bit of the croup, so they
yeah.
gave him, and he was the one who was strangling so bad. They gave him some steroids, but the oldest I feel like has gotten a little bit worse, which they told me he was going to get worse before he got better, so.
Yeah, he has gotten worse though.
Well, for sure. Constant fever when the medicine wears off, and horrible cough, and his little eyes underneath his eyes are black. It's no fun to watch your babies be sick like that. You can't really do anything.
Yeah, that's for sure. Especially when they're that little and they can't tell you.
Mm-hmm. And of
At least
course,
her other child can say, "Mommy, my head hurts," or "Mommy, my throat hurts." And
I just feel like Killian gets crazier the sicker he feels. Is that even possible? He doesn't lose energy, he just goes.
He has a lot of energy, but I just think it's so sweet though. But of course, I don't have to deal with it on a daily basis. But
He just loves his mama a little too much.
He's all over her for sure. For sure. I'm gonna read these.
Which I do love and appreciate most of the time, but sometimes it's just like, oh boy, you just move along.
Give me a minute. Yeah.
Mama needs her space. That's why I try to drink coffee before he wakes up.
So you have energy? Or you can just have quiet time for a minute, is that
So
right?
I can have sanity to deal with it. Like, oh.
Where's your cutter?
Oh, I put it over here. I think.
Oh, no, you're good. I'll just use these scissors. Okay. I'm trying to make skinny washi right now. Oh, thank you.
The blue is pretty. That's a Target dollar spot blue
Does this
glitter.
lift up?
It doesn't. That's the only thing that gets on my nerves about that cutter.
Well, that might
The other one does, and it'll cut washi. It just isn't really bad at cutting paper.
Oh, okay. Use that one.
This Martha Stewart cutter is not really...
Oh, yeah. So I came here before and I used this, and I was like, girl, you need a new cutter.
I was like, girl, I'm so sorry about your cutter. You have to deal with this cutter.
This is a Martha Stewart one.
It is, and I feel like it should be just a little bit better than that. So the scoreboard on it is fine, but the cutter not so much. I've changed the blade out and everything. It still doesn't really do very well. This is so cute. It's very cute.
Yeah.
I want to go there.
Where to? New York?
Well, pretty much anywhere, let's get real, but yes. That'll be fun.
Yeah, New York. I loved it. I just like the energy of the city.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. I am country girl through and through. Haven't really been anywhere.
nothing wrong with that though.
I've just been to California, and which is so far away. It was just a very small trip though, so I didn't even really get to look around. It was only for like 2 days, and then I left again. And then I've not been any further than Tennessee other than that. Further north. Just Tennessee. And then I've been to Florida. I haven't really been anywhere.
I've traveled for
work.
my work, not because it was by choice. But,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have wanted to do it if I.
Which sometimes when you went for work, you didn't even get to see anything either.
No,
so.
you just see the inside of a hotel room or boardrooms.
It's really not that fun.
Yeah.
Seems glamorous, but it's really not when you look at it that way. It's like,
Yeah.
man.
Well, you're away from your family, you're away from your young children, and then you're stuck in a boardroom or a hotel room. Can I use your scissors?
Sure.
Thank you.
Wish I would have thought this through and not put this right here. See if I can get it off. See if it wants to be my friend. Will you be my friend?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
I didn't cut these the greatest, but
I didn't either. That's
No.
okay.
I'm usually very perfection driven, but
I'm usually not. I admire that about her. When we were doing junk journals together and we were sewing in the pages, she was measuring everything out, and I was just like, bam, here we go, stab it in there and let's sew it in. She's like, aren't you gonna measure? Oh, nope, not gonna do it. Just kidding. Cross my fingers and hope for the best.
That's what was nice though, is that it's a different point of view, so you can see how somebody else's style, and you really do learn from it. You get a different ideas.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's been her birthday while we've been here, so it's been nice.
No more 20s. Goodbye 20s.
I have to write that out.
My 20s gave me my babies, so
Me too.
I guess they were good to me.
Yeah, I had my babies in my 20s as well.
What was I thinking when I cut this? Like, was I just oblivious?
You want the blade?
It's okay.
You sure?
Well,
It's right here.
maybe. Then any curious people, I
I'm
can
just
just go ahead
using
and
that to cut on so it didn't cut through anything.
grand plan.
There you go.
I don't know what I was doing the first time, but it was not cutting it correctly for sure.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't cut these very well, so I wasn't thinking.
Sometimes I just focus on not going through the paper because that's annoying too.
Yeah.
To deal with it, if you really slit through the paper so many times, it's like you're holding up shreds trying to figure out where the sticker is at, and that's annoying. But
Yes,
then I don't press down hard enough.
That's what I did on several, so I had to go back and redo it. And I'm just pulling these.
But it's an easy fix, so it's fine.
Then now people can see how to do it at least.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, might as well. So this is all I do. You just follow the lines and you make sure you're really super straight, because if you're not, I've definitely done that before where I cut half the sticker off because I'll be all crooked and mess it up and be like, oh man.
I'll get 7 off, so I'll go back to it. Here's 8. No. This is like my scribble planner anyway, so I don't care as much if it's not like perfect, but I just.
Or maybe it's just because she's here and I'm totally rubbing off on her with my imperfection.
That's not true. You're not imperfect.
Well, my channel name is Creative Chaos for a reason.
Yeah.
If y'all come on over and spend some time with me and my children while I'm trying to create and be creative, you understand.
You'll see what she's talking about, yeah.
But my name is because, well, first of all, the numbers, I feel the need to explain the numbers since they're hard to remember. They are totally random. I use them for a lot of different stuff, just totally random numbers. But the reason why is because Creative Chaos on YouTube, there's tons of things called Creative Chaos. So if you search that, you could never find me. Like, I was not to be found. Because there's just so many people who were already named that way before me that it was hard to find. So I just added the numbers on because it makes it a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm. But you just picked random ones, huh?
Well, I've used them since I was like 10 on everything. My email.
I just did the same thing that you did. I put it back.
It's not just me. Maybe it'll come off for you. Oh, it's doing
Being good.
it. Yes.
Don't do
it. Be nice to me. I always beg because I mess up a lot. Have to take them off and beg a lot.
There we go. It worked.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I do Creative Chaos because I want other moms to know that you can still be creative when you have babies. You just have to do it in a different way sometimes. And it takes a lot of patience. So there's just a lot of stopping and starting again. You just, I can't go into a craft room and just shut myself off and just craft for hours and create, but you can still do it. You just have to be patient. And sometimes I feel like as mothers, we lose ourselves trying to be a mother for our babies. You don't have to lose yourself.
And it's not sometimes. I think it's all the time.
It is.
I don't think. Oh, did I not cut this all the way out?
You can still do what you love and take care of your babies You just kind of have to figure it out as you go.
Yeah.
There's not a manual for that part.
Man. Definitely not.
I mean, it is very important to be self-sacrificing for your children as a mother, but it's also important to take care of yourself. And I'm learning that a little bit as I go. It's a hard lesson for me to learn, but I am trying to learn that.
What, to?
Take care of myself, too.
Oh, yes. Well, I think all mothers do that, if you're a good one anyway.
That's true. It's true. It's very true.
I definitely, I mean, I felt like I didn't know who I was after, especially after I think my kids were old enough where they didn't need me 100% of the time. You're like, okay, wait, what? What do I do now?
It's true. You've lost yourself because you put yourself on hold for so long you don't even know where to pick back up again.
Yeah.
So I try not to let myself do that. But it is hard because if you want to be a good mom, it's hard to know.
Yeah.
It's like that with your spouse too. I don't want to be those people when our kids are grown and look across the table like, who the heck are you? I don't know you because we haven't gotten to know each other the whole time our kids are growing.
That's a bit harder, I think.
It is.
You're both working towards the goal of raising the children, and you forget. That's why we have our Friday coffee date.
That's why I told you when I first heard that. I think that's so brilliant because it just gives you a time to reflect on you. And that is very rare. It's a very smart thing to do. We need to do that.
It wasn't my idea. It was my father's. He's a brilliant man.
See there?
So I like to use, because these are blank on the front and back of these, I like to use them to decorate and also to make my weekly lists. So I cut out the little icons here, but I just cut them into strips. So I'm just going to put a few down. I just cut the whole thing like that. So I can just list.
That's so cute. That's a cute idea.
Next week and whatever I want it to be. And that's crooked.
I mean,
oh goodness gracious.
Well, we're finding out how forgiving this label paper is.
Yeah.
I think I've had too much coffee for my own good. I'm so shaky.
And here's your little one. Waking up. Is that Kelly?
I heard it too, but I can't tell if it was him or if it was whatever in the world Tristan's watching.
So yeah, I guess it could be that.
Okay, did you pass me the scissors so I can repair my mistake yet again?
Sorry, I'm hogging them over here.
I'm full of mistakes. I'm gonna need them.
I'm not full of them, they're just, everybody makes their own.
Do you see how Tanya takes up for me? When I say negative things about myself, she's no. Oh, yep, you're right. That would be the one.
I heard the baby. Mama.
Get me out.
Do we need to pause this and finish later then? I'm not able to record a little guy. Nothing's wrong with that. It's just.
Oh, there is sometimes.
Yeah, he does definitely cling on to her so much. I was like, because it's also, I think he doesn't feel well, but that candle just doesn't go to me on this. I don't know where it is, but I can't.
Trying to give him a minute, even though he's calling my name. Trying to give him a minute to wake up so he's not irritable when I get him up. I was telling her if he wakes up crying, it's a terrible sign. He doesn't cry to get out. If he's had a decent nap, he just says what he's doing now. Mama!
Yeah. He's so sweet though, and he's just full go. And that's how my boys were, so I can relate to that. He's just up and he's going. He's into everything. He's so curious and
he's gonna pour it out. He's gonna pull it out. He's gonna spill it.
I gave him what I know though, so I'm just like, oh, he's so cute. And Ashley's like, he's something.
Oh boy. Like in his high chair for lunch, I gave him his juice, and then I gave him a cup of grapes to go along with it. and he was pouring his juice into the grape cup. Like, are you kidding?
So cute. And I'm laughing about it, but that's because I already lived through it.
Yeah, it's like, good grief, what are you doing? And then you look at him, you're like, what are you doing? He's like, he knows, like, he knows he's being a little stink.
I know he's really it's cute though.
He's like, I'm making a mess for you to clean up, Mom. And I love you, so I'm going to hang on to you while you do it.
That's so true. That's what he does.
I'm going to watch you try to clean it up. It's funny to me. But I love him. Wouldn't do without him, that's for sure.
I love this. New York, the city of dreams.
It's pretty. Good. Some washi.
I think it's everywhere. Okay. I'm doing this very methodical. I don't know why. Usually I just slap them on here and go, but
It's cute.
well, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm liking it.
She needs to move by me so that we can do planners together all the time.
I know, right?
Make it a December to remember, Ashley. That's so cute.
I loved that part. I thought that was so cute. I think that's my favorite, is that little girl sipping on the...
Yeah.
I wonder if my husband's gonna come home on time. I'm trying to think of what the time is.
It is...
Oh.
You should be home soon. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to have for the babies.
Dinner.
Can't go outside really, so.
Yeah, we were gonna go get something, but Tristan is just rough. It's rough. I feel so bad for him. And he gets worse in the evening time, so
Yeah, he definitely does.
I have to like wake him up in the middle of the night to give him fever reducer because his fever comes back up and it gets too high. So, but all day he hasn't had fever. He seems like he's getting a little warmer. No fun.
So I don't do them laying out perfectly because if I do, it starts to bug me when it's not 100% proper. So, but hey, I'm just going with it.
I think that God made me not care about perfection because I would never get anything done. Because I just am not the most graceful human being alive. So, and that's okay. Because I don't mind it. But first of all, my hands shake so bad. If I waited on perfection, I would never be able to do a plan with me because it would take so long.
Oh, that's not true.
See, I told you. There she goes again.
She needs to be nicer.
I'm not being mean to myself. Honestly, I'm not. I'm just saying that I realize quirks about myself. Not negative things. Just quirk. I'm just a little quirky. That's all. Just a little. Got some.
Okay, I don't think she's quirky. I think she's really sweet and caring and a great human being that I'm blessed with in my life. So.
Well, that is so precious. Her last plan with me, she was talking about me, and I just started crying. I was watching in the car, and Joshua was like, "What on earth is going on here?"
Oh, I'm sorry.
She was like,
you cry.
I said, I was watching this video. And then I replayed it back, and he was like, "Oh, that was so sweet. I can see why you're crying." That was precious.
Okay, now what do I want to do? I'm really about done, but this is too organized for me. Usually I overlay, but I don't. I wanted to use the washi, so I didn't. I need to see something up here too. Okay, maybe the gold.
Oh yeah, just gonna use this. I'm kind of everywhere. I'm just not doing anything in any particular order. I'm kind of liking it actually. I need to go get my child, but he's not fussing, so
He's just playing in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
his brother, he and his brother were taking turns with one of his toys, and he took it to his bed with him to sleep with it. I'm pretty positive he knew, and he did it on purpose so that his brother couldn't have it. He was protecting it.
No, he wouldn't do that.
No, not him. He would never do a thing like that.
Angel.
He'd never do that. Pretty sure that's what he did. So I think he's playing with that.
That means 20 minutes.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yep. 25 minutes.
Mine says 30.
Yeah.
These lights are hot.
Yeah, they are actually. You're right. Use your scissors when you have a
Of
second.
course.
Thank you. Oh, I like the gold right there. I did that. The washing.
Thanks, friend.
So that's why it's so fun to plan with people. Because then you can. Oh, I don't like that at all.
I don't really like this thing because I don't really understand why. I mean, it's just her body, but it.
Oh yeah, the scarf part.
Looks
Yeah,
weird.
it does look weird.
It's like a, and it's part of the picture that's not on here, so I really could have just continued it. That would have been cuter, but I didn't do that, so.
Yeah, but this.
Oh well.
See if I finished cutting this out. I did. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Total failure.
Like I say, actually, you can't talk that way. Not gonna allow it.
I wasn't talking about myself, just the cutting job.
Still not gonna allow it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't let my children talk that way. I'm not letting you.
Darn it.
Look how cute this is. I'm really liking
It is
this.
cute, right? I like it too.
Yeah.
I like a
Okay, well,
lot
this
of
is
the things that she
This was
does.
a printable, a free one. So.
A free printable. A lot of the things she does, I'm just really surprised that they're free because they're so darn cute. I'm trying to see what else I have so I don't regret my choices. I hear a little one coughing in there too.
Is he coughing again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's still playing. He's
Yeah, I can hear him. Zoom, zoom. Cars. Okay.
still playing,
I
but
think that's about all I need to do. Is I have some functionals and whatnot. Like I said, this planner is really for work. So I just do my daily to-dos here.
it's cute though. I like how you use the rest of the kit on those other pages.
But I still wanted to use these. I think I might have put the other box up here. But I don't want to cover up. I get a little help from my friends. You know,
This is
I
adorable.
don't want to cover up this either. So maybe I'll just go like that. It has this beak and then it goes down. And then odds and ends. I'm just going to put a few things on this one.
Wish Joshua would have got off work right on time, and then he would be here, and I would be like, "Oh, good, go get your son. He's talking. Welcome home. Could you go get your son, please? He's talking and awake. He's ready for you."
He wants to say hi to his daddy.
He actually didn't get to see his daddy last night, so that would probably make him very happy.
Yeah.
His daddy got home later than he just couldn't stay awake that long.
And he loves his daddy for sure.
He does. He surely does.
I know I cut this, but it's not working so well. Trying to get our habit tracker. There we go.
I just didn't cut this with the Duke.
There. So I can kind of list out my stuff for next week on that side. I think that's about all I need to use with this kit for. So I might add in a little extra washi and things, but you can see I still have quite a bit left actually in this. I've used almost all of that page. These are appointments.
Yeah, I usually don't use those that much.
And then this page here. And I ended up not using these checklists because I've been using the other one for boxes. So that is it for me, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll have Ashley's channel listed below so you guys can head over and see how she used this kit. I'm wishing you guys a great week and I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
And it continues on your channel. So.
I'm just trying to fill in the space that I don't like. I don't like white space. It bugs me. I couldn't be a no white space planner. Some people do it beautifully, and I really love theirs. I just can't have that in mind when I'm looking at it every day. I like it to be all filled up. Yeah. That's the other reason my channel is called that. Because I really do like it to be a little more chaotic.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it, is it's so, everybody's so unique.
That's why I like watching a lot of different people's planners, because I like watching the differences.
Yeah.
And you can still get a lot out of other people's style.
For sure, yeah. You learn what you like, what you don't like by seeing sometimes. Seeing other stuff.
I agree.
Because I've done both, no white and white, and I honestly like both of them. So I like them for different things.
Yeah, that's true too. He's cute playing in there.
Yeah, he is.
He's enjoying himself just fine.
He's super cute.
I thought he was going to have an issue, but he doesn't. He's just playing.
Yeah.
This morning, he didn't even say anything to me. I just happened to hear him, and he didn't even know I was in the room. He was just...
Aww.
Yeah, and I was like, good morning. I was trying to, like, get him up, and he was like, oh, you're here? Okay, good morning. He smiled at me, but he was just happy being in there and playing around.
Sometimes this Dollar Tree washi, it just doesn't really stick.
No, and Target dogs.
Actually, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't. That's why I don't buy it anymore. I just refuse.
I'm reusing glue to put this washi that keeps coming up.
It doesn't stick for me either. And plus, I stopped buying it because Okay, so I ended up having to film this the next day just because so much was going on. But this is what I have so far. Tanya's already left me, so this is what I have for the week so far. And I think I am just going to put, I don't think I cut these off, but I think I am just going to put a couple of things on here. Like I know I will need to go and get gas on this day. And this is also, instead of putting this on Sunday, I'm going to put it on Wednesday because I have to study for my class. And I needed to think about some gifts on this day. Then this is usually my cleaning. Excuse me. This is usually my big, oh, excuse me, cleaning day. And then just for fun, I'm going to put that I need a manicure because God knows I need to do my nails. And I'm just going to put it on Saturday for kicks. And that's going to be it. So this is going to be how this week turned out. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it, well, most of it, together with Tanya. It was really fun, but she's left me now, so I think I'm going to put this sticker down as well and get it going here. But yeah, of course I'm going to have her link down below. So if for whatever reason, I don't really know how, but if you don't know about her channel, I will definitely have it linked down below so you can go over there and look. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Happy planning, you guys. Bye. See you next time.